The most traded forex commodities are the metals and energies. There are others as well, such as livestock and agriculture. The four most traded metals in forex are gold or XAU, silver or XAG, palladium or XPD, and platinum or XPT. All of them are traded in ounces. The three most traded energies are crude oil or XTI, Brent oil or XBR, and natural gas or NG. Crude oil is the US oil, and Brent oil is the UK oil, and both are traded in barrels. Natural gas is traded in British thermal units. Other commodities such as livestock and agriculture include soybeans, wheat, rice, barley, and so on. The largest commodity exchanges, or the Big Four, are Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME, also known as the Chicago Merc or simply as the Merc, Chicago Board of Trade or CBOT, New York Mercantile Exchange or NYMEX, and the Commodity Exchange or COMEX, which is now part of NYMEX. All of these exchanges are owned and operated by the CME Group based in Chicago. The largest metal exchanges, and all four of them, are based in London. These include the London Metal Exchange or LME, London Bullion Market or LBM, London Bullion Market Association or LBMA, and London Platinum and Palladium Market or LPPM. There are other well-known commodity exchanges as well, such as London International Financial Futures Exchange or LIFE, and the Intercontinental Exchange or ICE. The most traded commodities in the world are gold or XAU, silver or XAG, and oil or XTI and XBR. Gold is traded as XAU versus Euro or gold versus Euro, XAU versus GBP or gold versus the British Pound, and XAU versus USD or gold at spot price. Silver is traded as XAG versus Euro or silver versus Euro, XAG versus GBP or silver versus the British Pound, and XAG versus USD or silver at spot price. Oil is traded as XTI versus USD or crude oil at spot price, and XBR versus USD or Brent oil at spot price. Most of the global oil reserves are controlled by the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries or OPEC. It has 14 member nations, 5 from the Middle East, 7 from Africa, and 2 from South America. There are national oil companies or NOCs such as OPEC, and there are also international oil companies or IOCs known as the 7 super majors or the big oil. And these include 7 of the largest oil corporations in the world, such as BP plc, Chevron Corporation, ExxonMobil, Royal Dutch Shell, Total, and Eni. Together, these powerful NOCs and IOCs control the world's oil supplies. When you're trading oil, you should always keep an eye on these major world players, because any news or event related to them can affect the price of oil dramatically. The world's largest gold holding institutions are the central banks, the US Federal Reserve, the United States Bullion Depository or Fort Knox, and the International Monetary Fund or IMF. The world's largest gold companies, also known as the Big Five, are Goldcorp from Canada, Barrick Gold also from Canada, Newmont Mining from USA, PJSC Polyus from Russia, and Newcrest Mining from Australia. In the long term, gold is one of the most safest investments in the world. That is because it is backed by the largest government institutions and countries who have huge amounts of gold reserves. So if you want safe and long-term investments, then gold is the perfect commodity. Many of you might not know that the price of gold worldwide are set every day from London. Gold prices are fixed twice each day by 15 market participants at 10:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. London time. London gold fixing has a very interesting history. The first price of gold was set on 12 September 1919 at 4.9375 British pounds, equivalent to $19.39 per ounce troy. Back in those days, 5 gold bullion traders, N.M. Rothschild & Sons, Mocara & Goldsmith, Pixley & Abel, Samuel Montagu & Co., and Sharps Wilkins fixed the price of gold every day through twice daily telephone calls or meetings at the Rothschild offices in London. As back in the 1900s, there were 5 principal gold bullion traders. Currently, as of today, there are 15 market participants who fix the price of gold twice each day in London. These include the Bank of China, Bank of Communications, C&T Incorporated, Goldman Sachs, HSBC Bank USA, Industrial and Commercial Bank of China ICBC, INTLFC Stone, Jane Street Global Trading, JP Morgan Chase Bank London Branch, Coke Supply and Trading, Marex Financial Limited, Morgan Stanley, Standard Chartered Bank, the Bank of Nova Scotia, the Toronto Dominion Bank. This data was taken from London Bullion Market Association or LBMA website as mentioned at the bottom of the page. Let's come to one of the most safest commodities to hold in the long term, gold. In its 18 years, it went from $272.40 per 100 ounces in 2000 all the way up to $1,282.82 in 2018. So gold has been proven to follow a steady trend in the long run. In December 2000, 100 ounces of gold equaled $272.40. In December 2003, it was $415.05. In December 2006, it was $636.80. In December 2009, $1,096.2. December 2012, $1,674.95. December 2015, $1,061.30. December 2018, $1,282.82. The lowest price of gold was $257.70 in March 2001, and the highest it went up to was $1920.80 in September 2011. Oil has always been a very volatile instrument as there are many variables that affect its price internationally. In December 2000, 1,000 barrels of crude oil were equal to $27.80. In December 2003, it was $32.89. In December 2006, it was $61.07. In December 2009, it was $79.61. December 2012, $91.77. December 2015, $37.11. And December 2018, $45. Crude oil was at its lowest in November 2001 at $16.71 and highest in July 2008 at $147.34.